the girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. You should know that I'll feel this awkward around 87% of the time I'm here.
And they said there was a chair between the two, didn't they?
Well, as you can clearly look, I see no chairs in the circle.
You know what? You're right.
Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready?
No.
Ta-da!
Is that a whip?
Don't worry about it.
I'm going to worry about it, because if I see that whip, because if you see that whip, I'm throwing you out the door. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little Among Us characters.
And they have whips.
No, they just have hats.
Yeah, you're right.
The vent is drawn with icing, and little pieces of the wiring are of chocolate were used to make the... Oh my god.
So, sus! Cut that out. I had no idea you were so good at being sus, Natsuki.
Jesus Christ.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one, or else you'll get voted out of the classroom.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. Then I get stabbed in the chest by a knife. Emergency meeting! PK Rosalia was found dead on the literature club floor. So, who did it?
Everyone was there. Who was it? Oh wait. It's delicious!
It's delicious! Nom 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 nom
Nom nom nom.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? God, I'm tired. Why am I here? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. I believe Sayori said on a number of occasions that she made these cupcakes herself.
She did. I think.
I'm positive she did.
I need
this doesn't
turn on my air conditioner.
Go ahead. This does not go that far.
There we go. My hair's in the fucking way too.
Yeah, she says right here. She's also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori.
So, it's Sayori's word against Natsuki's word. How sus.
This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Oh, okay, then fuck you, say Natsuki. I only came here for the cupcake anyway.
No, wait, come back!
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Made them for you or anything. I'm totally not sus.
I thought Yutenika did. Sayori said.
Well, maybe. But not for you, you know. You dummy.
It was for a girl. Why are you here?
I'm secretly in love with Yuri. I mean, nothing.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Oh yeah, you can go in.
Yeah, so you can respond.
I'm getting tired. I'm starting to get tired of acting like a loser.
I got it. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Do you want me to voice Monica since you're also voicing the MC?
I mean, yeah. I mean, you want to take a crack at it, right?
I mean, only if you want to, because like I know you.
Hey, you're more than welcome. We're sharing at this point. Like 4 girls, 2 guys. I think we got this.
Yeah, but the second guy doesn't exist in this game. It's just we're sharing a brain.
Shh, being sus right.
Oh, right. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri is just trying to impress you. That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know...
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I do not enjoy tea.
Alright, I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
What is happening in his head? Oh, I wish I knew. Oh, I wish I knew.
Enemy among us, enemy on us, games.
So, what made you consider joining the literature club?
I was afraid of this question.
Sayori just dragged me here against my will. I heard there's Among Us here, so that's why I started to join.
She also told me Natsuki made some cupcakes that were in the shape of Among Us characters, and I couldn't resist.
You have no idea how badly I wanted to eat that vent. I've gotten killed by imposters so many times. I feel like taking revenge on the vent. You're a little far away from your mic.
Oh, sorry. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori.
But we just told her right now. Did you not hear us?
That is technically true, yeah.
Yeah, this MC's dumb.
He is. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
Processing.
Buffering.
Analysis complete. He was dragged here by Sayori. That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
It's like Yuri stabs him in the back.
As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Oh yes, this room looks so exciting. Monica, I'm surprised. Yeah, that does not look exciting whatsoever.
It looks almost sad. She's the only one in here with a room full of desks.
Don't worry, it's her imaginary friends that she whipped up.
Jesus Christ. Are we sure she's the most popular girl in school with that description you just said?
Don't worry, she's just making the codes for the made-up friends.
Wait, we're not supposed to know that right now.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, processing, deleting 404, not found.
The character save files do not exist. Don't touch them. Processing.
How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for anything of the major clubs. Were you a leader of the debate club last year, debating whether or not if that guy was sus?
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. You know, that quote still says the same about today, too.
Oh yeah, it is.
It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. So does that one. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Okay, see, that's good.
It is good.
And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader.
Could you kick your hand out of a fish? I'm trying to hold it.
Wait a minute. Why does it look like her... No, okay, I thought her finger was going through the sleeve for a second.
Actually, yeah, no, part of her pinky's disappearing if you look.
Oh, it is. That is badly clipped. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Yuri just hiding in a corner, just slowly rubbing a bloody knife.
Oh my god.
They must never know. It must be hard to start.
We're not at that chapter yet. We're already spoiling parts of the game.
Everyone knows about DDLC.
I know. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start a brand new processing. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like a critical error has occurred. Please.
Are you okay, Monica? You seem to be, like, slacking a bit and talking.
She's standing perfectly still, but you see her eyes light up in red as she's trying to reboot.
It's like the Windows 11 logo instead of Windows 10. She made the grave error of upgrading already.
Wait, have you heard that dial-up error? Like, that, like, you should play
Yes.
I feel like that's what I'm thinking of when I just see that. Reboot complete. Festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah!
We'll do our best.
You know it! High five, girlfriend! Everyone enthusiastically agrees.
Put your hand up right now!
Wait, why does it look like Sayori's like holding a strand of Yuri's hair?
A strand of Yuri's hair, yeah. It looks like Natsuki's elbowing Yuri in the stomach.
Hey Yuri, meet me after class, got it?
No. Okay, I do have like a voice idea for Monica. I know we've been making her act like a robot, but
it's a filler. We'll just say it's a filler.
No. She's still a robot, but over time we should make her sound more human rather than just trying to.
Oh, like
reboot.
She's learning human emotions.
Like she's Aegis from Persona 3. You don't know who that is, but she's an actual robot who becomes human.
I never knew that. Well, as you said, yeah, I never played Persona 3, so... Such different girls with the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Oh, you have
have you seen the character files?
yeah. Have you seen the files? They're just filled with ones and zeros. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
No, but you do try. So, Rosalia, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that question.
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z, manga.
No, just Dragon Ball.
Hentai.
No, we can't joke about that.
I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. I was half joking, don't worry about it. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Why you gonna just imagine her ears just perking up because she's like a feisty little cat?
We can't really see her ear, so the best I can think about is her hair. Is like that part, the ponytail of her hair just perking up.
Her little pigtails just kind of perk up, like.
Hmm.
If they perked up, they look more like horns.
Well, where's the other horn? I only see she only has one.
Yeah, I think she's only got the one. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying?
You can change me.
Oh God, no, Nickton, no.
No, not that kind of diaper change. Like you can change my mind.
Oh,
it's your that is your fault.
I wasn't thinking that cleanly. Okay then. What am I saying?
Yeah.
I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. That's a sad smile.
That's a. Well,
that looks like a shy, blushing smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see. Are you going to read that?
Oh, sorry. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Ah, yes, the finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Have you ever read The Berenstain Bears?
I totally love the Bernstein Bears.
So, it's very childish, but it's filled with complex fantasy worlds.
I know, just reading.
Anthropomorphic bears that just run away from monsters all the time.
I know, it's just bearable to read.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is bearably amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally bear-pressive. That doesn't make sense.
Really? Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading about the Berenstain Bears. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
It's the world of books and bears. But you know, I like a lot of things. Like Clifford the Big Red Dog, green eggs and ham. Have you ever read The Cat in the Hat?
Yes, I read The Cat.
Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Like how you find just a random anthropomorphic tall cat torture some kids and a fish. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop?
As I slowly look at Monica.
Yeah, everyone just turns to Monica. Or Dan Salvato.
Yes, Dan Salvato, yes.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of Among Us lately.
Oh, I read the Among Us book once.
It's called Among Myself by Basically I Do Work.
I desperately grabbed something I can relate to at a minimum level of sus.
I mean, we can relate to Among Us.
We can relate, yeah. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with the imposter.
Well, if he did say rock, I would start talking about Pokemon.
Oh, with a rock.
You could start reading Monica now.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if Geodude makes me think I can be a Pokemon trainer, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Just like in the Berenstain Bears. I had to look up Berenstain Bears books because I don't know any titles.
I hate Among Us.
I mean, I hate that game sometimes too, Natsuki. I love it, but I hate it. Oh, why is that?
Well, I just always die the first time I play.
And you wrongfully get voted off even though you did everything correctly?
Exactly. Like, oh my god, why?
And you just get voted. And you just get voted off because somebody just blurted it out and they all agreed with you for no reason.
The only time I can ever play without dying is if I give them one of my sus cakes. Go ahead, you can read this.
Okay, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about processing. Process complete. Cute things. Don't you, Natsuki? What?
Describe cute things, Monica. Cute. Downloading cuteness protocol. 1%. Negative 1%.
Negative 2%.
Drat!
What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper last club meeting. Behind last... that was not good.
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last emergency meeting.
It looked like you were working on a poem called A Duck Among Us.
A duck?
Because that rip-off game called Goose Goose Duck.
A goose duck. I want.
Yeah.
I mean, no, never mind.
Don't say it out loud, stupid bitch, and get that back.
Did you just call me? She takes the paper back before she can finish.
Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Yeah, I can imagine how angry she looks. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute, and hands off me, bitch! Only Yuri can touch me.
Natsuki, you write your... Wait, what does that mean?
Don't worry about it.
I mean, Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Oh my god, just staring at Rosalia like holy shit. You look really good. Don't worry about Yuri and Monica. You don't have to worry about them. They're totally nice. Though Monica seems a little weird. And Sayori is just too happy and go lucky sometimes. Oh, and don't even think about wanting to get with Yuri. She's mine. Got it? You tried to steal my Yuri, and so help me God, you'll find out exactly what I'm capable of.
What did I just come back to?
Nothing?
It didn't sound like nothing.
Nothing? I already read that, so don't worry. Why do you care? And don't forget what I said.
I don't care. I don't care if you share them.
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
I know, I just said I don't care if you share them. And you're also not very confident writer yet, are you? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerableness and showing them the deepest reaches of your heart.
That sounds like Among Us, Yuri. Do you have writing experience about it too? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki kill error. Feel comfortable enough to share.
And help Natsuki and Monica sees a selection of choices. A, B, C, or D. Kill, kill, or all of the above. There's no escaping the kill button.
No, it's an option. It's just kill, vent.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems about Among Us.
We all sit in silence for a moment. So, who killed her? I'm not mad. I just want to know. Oh, I did it. I killed her. No, Yuri. No, you didn't.
It was definitely Sayori. She did it.
She's the one that died.
Oh, it was Monica.
Yeah, she deleted her character file.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Mm-hmm. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we will all share them with each other. That way, everyone is sus. Yeah, let's do it!
Sayori clearly can't read the room.
Plus, now that we have a new victim, member, I
Did
think
you say victim?
Victim, yeah. I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen our trust in this club. Isn't that right, BK Rosalia?
Well, it won't cure this guy of his awkwardness, but it'll at least still make him more comfortable with everybody.
Exactly.
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back on the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. Bluntly.
I did it. I killed her.
I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and they all sink.
They all just stare at you.
Wait, no, never mind. They don't sink just yet.
Yeah, they don't sink yet.
All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
Oh, they look like sad little puppies.
No, now they're gonna look like sad little puppies.
But
I'm sorry, I thought... wait, are we sinking to the ground?
Oh god, is the floor quicksand?
We're on quicksand!
Relax, it is just us melting. Rosalia, help!
You all, where did this quicksand come from? I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-head decision when they're sinking in quicksand? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I have decided then. I'll join the literature club. And then as soon as he said that, the quicksand disappears.
It just vanished.
We all rise up! One by one, the girl's eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy!
Joey wraps arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, get off me, or else you're gonna get killed!
Boing, boing, boing.
And then you hear the Among Us kill sound effect.
Yeah.
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came here for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Put that whip away.
No. Then that makes it official. Oh, there goes Natsuki smelling her hair.
Get your hair out of Natsuki's face.
Smells like chocolate. Welcome to the literature club.
Is there even chocolate-smelling shampoo?
I think there kinda is, yeah.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember to continue your tasks, and we'll meet here tomorrow.
Well, I mean, you're not entirely wrong. Writing a poem is your task.
Yep. Finish your task, and we will meet next meeting tomorrow, so we can all discuss who the imposter is.
I might have joined the literature club, but I'm still tired. Is there a napping club? Because I'd join that.
I would so join that too.
I would join that too. Monica looks over at me once more.
PK, Rosalia, I look forward to seeing how you finish your tasks.
Well, if you know me as well as you think you do, you know that I finish my tasks very freaking quick just so I can get on the cams.
That is fucking true.
Well, yeah, I always do that, especially on stealth.
So wait, does that make you a camper? Ha.
Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Well, did you say camper?
Yeah, camper, because you say you go to the cams after you finish your tasks. So I said cam and then per.
Oh, camp. Oh, I camped cams. I camped the security room.
Yeah, that's what okay.
I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Rosalia, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
No, leave me alone.
Aww.
That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed home after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Ignore that blunt no earlier.
Yay! As she accidentally holds up a knife.
Oh my god.
She's the imposter.
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri,
Hi.
and of course Monica.
Babe
Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow. I said glow. Grow closer to one of these girls.
Did you know that Yuri was the only girl in that frame that had like the seductive look in her eyes, while everyone else is just wide-eyed?
I don't see that. Oh, and like how she's almost
her
like
eyes are like
squinting.
narrowed
Her eyes
slightly.
are like not, whereas everybody else's eyes are wide open, where she's like sort of squinting.
Yeah, she's kind of like squinting at you.
I've always noticed that, but that's seductive. What the hell are you going on about?
Yeah, I know it is seductive.
No, it's not.
To me, it is.
Well, we can agree to disagree on that. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. If not, I'm gonna be ejected from the. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Turns his back. Sayori runs away.